Welcome back mga boss, mga master at eto na naman tayo sa mga video na ating panonoorin ngayong araw na to at suriin natin kung may katotohanan ba o wala o baka naman may katotohanan. Kaya wag na natin patagalin at umpisa na at wag kang matakot.
Huwag kang matakot, dito lang ako sa iyong bibig.
In this video, you'll be left wondering how to explain what was seen inside this room. While filming, the person suddenly noticed something strange and pointed the camera right at it. Let's take a look at what they caught.
Uy, may nakasilip.
Did you see that? Up
Mm-mm.
near the ceiling, something is peering down and it's impossible to tell who or what it is. One thing is for sure, if that were an actual person, the ceiling couldn't possibly hold their weight. It's made of lightweight materials that would collapse under a human. Do you think what the camera caught is real?
Sa bagay nga 'no, kung saka-sakaling tao lang 'yon, babagsak kaagad yan kasi ano, hindi 'to matibay 'to, magaan lang 'to, eh. 'Pag may tumungtong diyan babagsak kaagad 'tong kisame nito, pero hindi rin natin alam baka gawa-gawa lang, pero nasa inyo na rin 'yon kung ano sa tingin niyo, 'di ba? Kaya diretso na natin.
One thing is for
Ayan,
sure,
oh.
if that were an actual person, the
Pero mapapansin niyo maano rin yung mata, eh, gumagalaw-galaw din, eh, oh.
ceiling couldn't possibly hold their weight. It's made of lightweight materials that would collapse under a human. Do you think what the camera caught is real?
Ewan na lang natin kung totoo nga 'no, 'di ba?
He went to investigate an abandoned farmhouse, but what filthy investigates caught on camera will completely shock you. Watch what happens.
Parang yun.
Did you notice what passed right behind him? If you look closely, a dark shadow moved across the background. What makes this terrifying is that he was completely alone at the abandoned farmhouse to top it off. Filthy was actually streaming live when this happened. What do you think about what was caught on camera?
Okay. So, naka-live pa siya nung time na 'yan. Tas yun yung naagip ng camera niya. Ayan 'no. Pero sa tingin niyo totoo kaya 'yan na ano, na may anino talaga? Kasi sabi ano, naka-live daw 'yan, 'di ba? Kaya let's say, maaari, 'di ba? Pero kung iisipin mo rin, ewan din natin kasi, 'di ba? Pero kayo na lang bahala ang humusga.
Surveillance cameras often catch the unthinkable, and when they do, you're left questioning if what your eyes are witnessing is reality or something else entirely. And Hesser is what I was talking about.
Hmm.
So, what exactly is working in the frame that is setting those dogs off? Are we looking at a real paranormal entity, or is this nothing more than a camera glitch? I want to hear your theories. Drop your answers in the comments below.
Pero kung titingnan mo parang ano lang siya, parang glitch lang siguro siya. Ayan 'no, parang glitch lang siya. Pati sigurado yung ano, bata 'no, parang bata. Sigurado pagkatapos niyan, mukhang naagat pa yata ng aso. Baka magpapaturok 'yan pagkatapos. Pero kung iisipin mo rin, minsan, pangit din na may aso sa kalsada, eh, 'no? Tapos may dadaan na tao lalo bata, 'di ba, kawawa naman. Kasi papaturukan mo 'yan, gagastos ka pa, eh. Pero kung ganyan talagang multo 'yan, nakakatulong o kaya sa magnanakaw, yan okey yung aaso. Pero 'pag sa mga bata nakakaawa talaga minsan.
Are we looking at a real
Glitch
paranormal
lang, ito glitch lang 'to na ano, ng camera kaya ganyan siguro. Pero ewan lang natin, 'di ba?
entity or entity
Kasi umiilag yung ano, eh, kung multo yan hindi siya iilag sa ano, 'di ba, sa aso.
if what your eyes are witnessing is reality or something else entirely.
Mm.
And Hesser is what I was talking about.
Ayan, oh.
So, what exactly is working in the frame that is setting those dogs
Ayun, oh,
off?
umiilag
Are
pa
we
yung
looking
aso,
at a
inaano
real
niya yung aso yung
paranormal
tao.
entity or is this nothing more than a camera glitch? I want to hear your theories. Drop your answers in the comments below.
Magpapaturok yan sigurado. Pero nasa inyo pa rin
In
ang
today's
huling
video,
husga.
Urban Explorer Urbex Hill takes us inside the forgotten halls of Audubon High School in Cleveland, Ohio. Let's dive in and see what his camera captured.
Ano na yung lugar talaga, no?
Listen. Yeah, somebody's here. Someone's gotta be here.
Noises can be heard nearby, and Chris starts to feel on edge, but bravely he presses on.
Laki ng ano, no? Ng lugar, eh, no? Eskwelahan.
This is where that string goes.
Uy.
Listen. Holy sh**. Somebody's down there. What the hell was that noise? Wait a minute. This wasn't like this before. Oh crap.
More strange noises could be heard from close by, although when Chris goes down, no one's there. But then he stumbles across a door that has been blocked by a large metal object, which, earlier on in his exploration, would be seen on its side, leaning against a wall. This creeps out Chris too much, and with all the bad news coverage about the school in recent months, he decides it would be best to end his exploration there. However, when he watched the footage taken on his static IR cameras placed around the building, he was stunned by what he saw.
Nakagulat naman.
Something white is caught on one of Chris's IR cameras, moving in one of the windows. But what is it? Then, captured on another IR camera, a mysterious dark figure can be seen moving at rapid speed through the doors at the back. Chris's viewers agree that it was a smart decision for him to leave the school when he dead, as who knows who or what was hiding behind that barricaded door, and people believe that the footage he captured on his IR cameras is paranormal. But what's your verdict? Is this white thing seen here on one of Chris's cameras, and this dark figure moving quickly seen on another camera, something paranormal? Share your thoughts in the comments.
Pero kung ididibang ko yan, madali lang eh. Pero sa atin lang yan ah. Eto, balik natin. Dito ba yun? Or let's say here. Dito tayo sa umpisa. Ayan. Kung ididibang ko yan, wait lang boss, mga master. Ayan, yung sinasabing usok dyan, maaring may bumuga lang ng usok o kaya nagyose dyan. Kumbaga sila rin, binuga yung usok dyan. Pero kung sa kabila nang galing, nag-umpisa yung usok na walang tao, kaya walang cover na ano, maaring maniwala tayo, di ba? Kung sa kabila, hindi dyan sa bandang yan. Kasi pwedeng pwede magtago yung tao sa kabila, di ba? Sa gilid na yan. Yan yung usok, oh. Kumbaga binuga lang. Paare, di ba? Tapos eto naman, pwedeng sila rin din eh. Kumbaga malayo lang kunwari, di ba? Kumbaga pwede mong i-debunk eh, pero hindi rin natin masabi baka tunay talaga nangyari, di ba?
Something white is
Ayan,
caught
pwede namang ano, siya rin yung dumaan na yan. Di ba? Hindi natin alam kung anong suot niya nung araw na yun eh. Kasi hindi naman siya pinakita dyan eh.
on one of Chris's IR
Diba?
cameras, moving in one of the windows. But what is it? Then, captured on another IR camera, a mysterious dark figure can be seen moving at rapid speed through the doors at the
mabilis.
back. Chris's viewers agree.
Tapos
that it was
eto naman, sabi nung last time niyang pumunta diyan, eto nga na ano, tapos nung bumalik siya ulit, nakalagay na. Maari ring ibinalik lang, di ba? Pero ewan na lang natin baka totoo talaga nangyari. Kumbaga dinibunk lang natin kung ang maaring pwedeng mangyari o nangyari ginawa nila.
smart decision for him to leave the school when he dead, as who knows who or what was hiding
no?
behind that
Baka
barricaded
binalik lang.
door, and people believe that the footage he captured on his IR cameras is paranormal. But what's your verdict? Is this white thing seen here on one of Chris's cameras, and this dark figure moving quickly seen on another camera, something paranormal? Share your thoughts in the comments.
Pero kayo na rin bahalang maghusga, di ba? Kung ano yung katotohanan dyan. Kasi isipin mo rin yung lugar na yun kasi creepy rin talaga yung lugar, baka talagang nangyari. Kumbaga dinibunk lang natin na maaring pwedeng gawin o nangyari.
Our next location takes us to 111 North Main Street in Troy, Utah, home of the historic Ritz Theater. Since 1939, this theater entertained generations for more than 8 decades. But after 84 years of memories, the family finally turned off the lights in June 2023. Fortunately, the story didn't end there. In December 2023, the building was donated to the Tool City Arts Council, saving this legendary space and breathing new life into its historic walls. And this is the exact location Broken Wings Paranormal went to explore. Local law claims someone tragically passed away in the theater's projector room, and ever since, people have reported strange presences and googly apparitions. Today, we're going to find out if their equipment caught anything lurking in the dark. Let's roll the footage.
Below me. It's dead below me. That's a first. We've never had below me before.
Do you not like
Below me. It's dead below me. That's a first. We've never had a balloon before.
All jokes aside, if you look to the back of the theater, a glowing white orb can be seen floating around above the team of investigators who don't see it. Broken Wings Paranormal decide to move to Theater 2, where Steve and medium Laura sense the presence of an unfriendly spirit. Later, EMF specialist Susie decides to stay alone in a back room with her EMF equipment on in an attempt to mediate contact between Steve and the spirit.
You need to answer us.
I've told the best boy.
Who is the best?
Oh my god, something just stroked my goddamn
Oi.
ear.
Are you sure you didn't hit that extension cord?
No. I've told the best boy.
Who's the best?
Erica is creeped out after something touches her hair. A few months later, Broken Wings Paranormal return to the Wrights Theater. This time, familiar faces Steve, Brett, and Laura are accompanied by paranormal investigators Andrea, Bell, and special guest Tim Wright. Before the crew begin to officially start recording their investigation, static camera 4, placed in Theater 1, captures something.
Before we even get started, a misty figure decides it's time to leave the theater.
Eh, yun, no?
As Steve says, a blurry, misty figure can be seen walking up one of the aisles. Granted, it's quite hard to see, but if we enhance the footage, we can see that something does indeed move towards the exit. The group gather at the front of the main stage, and their static cameras capture another mysterious
Dami
phenomenon.
na nahagip, eh, no?
What the hell is that?
I have no idea. Is
Well,
that your phone? I think it was someone playing radio. Oh, okay.
Another faint thing is caught floating above the group, but what is it? And even one of the team can be heard saying, "What was that?" As whatever this thing is floats above them. A little later, Brett decides to sit on the stage surrounded by lights, candles, and several ghost hunting devices and tries to make contact. While blindfolded, Brett says he feels something coming closer. The group continued to make contact in Theater 1 for some time, and after 17 minutes, their static camera captures something which has left both Broken Wings Paranormal and their viewers stunned.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms, and then just a few seconds later you see the same apparition walk back. This cannot be a person, because as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater. Amazingly enough, this was captured on both of the DVR cameras.
Oh, May Eisen.
Just a couple minutes later, watch the same doorway. You can clearly see shadows moving in and out of the theater. Right after, the portal says, "I'm coming up."
I'm coming up something.
I heard a slight yes. A real soft yes.
How about Suzanne?
And then just a few seconds later, the music box is triggered in the projector room.
While the paranormal investigators are at the front of the theater, several apparitions can be seen moving back and forth in one of the doorways. And, like Steve says, this can't be people. As if it was, then they'd appear just like they do in this still, again shown by Steve. But what makes this even more legit is that this was captured on 2 different cameras. Then, a couple of minutes later, captured on the same cameras, several shadows can be seen moving in the same doorway the apparitions were seen. Also,
May
just
anino.
seconds later, the Ghost Hunter's music box triggers in the projector room, indicating that something we can't see moved right in front of it. Later in the video, the team's static camera placed in Theater 2 captures something.
At this moment in Theater 2, you hear a snapping sound followed by a series of beeps on the REM pod. You then see something move away from the trash can up the aisle, setting off the music box.
Daming ano nakuha na nila, no?
An unexplained sound is heard before the music box is triggered, and then a blurry orb which viewers believe is a spirit is caught on camera floating away from the music box and up the aisle. Broken Wings Paranormal believe that they caught evidence of the paranormal at the Old Ritz Theatre, and their viewers agree. Especially the amount of orbs captured in these mysterious blurry figures and shadows seen at the door does indeed seem genuine. But what do you think? Did the Broken Wings Paranormal team capture evidence of ghosts during their paranormal investigation? Drop a comment below with your thoughts on this one.
Kumbaga ano, no? Ang galing ng pagka-cover nila dun sa lugar na yun, Ritz Theater. Kumbaga isipin mo, ano? Alam ba yun? 1938 or 1939. Tapos 80 years na. Tapos ganun yung mga nakuha nila sa anong yan, no? Theater na yun. Ang galing, galing. Bilib ako doon. Kumbaga, wala kang masasabi na mali doon. Kumbaga, legit tayo doon. Alright.
I know you enjoyed our video selection today, and as I always say, don't forget to say a prayer before going to sleep after watching something like this.
Alright. So, thank you very much sa mga manonood ngayong araw na to o sa video na to at sa lahat mga nagko-comment dyan na magandang basahin. Shoutout sa inyong lahat. Alright, at shoutout sa mga bagong followers at subscriber ko dyan. At once again, maraming salamat. At hanggang doon na lang tayo. Adios, mga butet.
Ewan ko kung